23-year-old Austin Dodge was involved in an online group chat where the price of admission was the trading of images and videos of child pornography. He was able to dodge prison at least until February. He tuned in via Zoom from Florida for his sentencing hearing on Friday through the District Court of Guam. The U.S. Navy sailor was stationed at Naval Base Guam in 2021 when he was caught exchanging child pornography, or CP, with 41 other people. He pleaded guilty in November 2021 to advertising material involving CP, and in turn was able to get the charges of distribution and possession dropped. He faces 78 to 98 months in prison. His attorney, William Gavris, is fighting for 60 months. Quote, "When I first got this case, I asked to be taken off of it." He continued saying, "It's not a matter of competence, but I just didn't want to see the videos," said Gavris. However, he explained how he was somewhat relieved when he realized the videos and images weren't as severe as other CP cases due to the ages of the victims being 10 to 17 years old and not younger. Chief Judge Francis Tydenko Gatewood acknowledged that Dodge doesn't meet the typical profile of those she's seen for CP cases. He's the youngest defendant to come before Gatewood for CP and the first case she's dealt with that has a charge for advertisement of material involving child pornography. She questioned the defense's request for a lesser sentence and whether the advertising charge would be considered more aggravating because he created the links as opposed to just accessing them. Gavris argued that his client was seeking the thrill and that creating the link was his way of being able to gain access to the chat and that he only did it once. He said that Dodge would often use his father's motorcycle growing up and didn't have it when he came to Guam. Quote, "Riding a motorcycle is dangerous. They get a thrill with being on the edge of life, and I think that's what happened here. One thing I want the court to focus on is he an advertiser or a possessor?" he said. Gatewood acknowledged that Dodge had adverse childhood experiences and that the court needs to avoid disparity in sentencing. His hearing was continued to February 2nd. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Tyler Matanane.